Ladies and gentlemen, I told y'all it was coming, and it's finally here. Welcome to the No Money Spent series in NBA 2K23, episode number 1, the introductory to the Broke Boys Club. That's right, man, we're continuing those vibes back from 2K22. Y'all can see how else are you gonna start a No Money Spent. Our team is absolutely atrocious. Now, I already did kickstart a couple things, choosing my starter card. That ended up being Ja Morant. Even now, I think it still kind of matters, especially if you're gonna be offline grinding. Y'all see, I already got him to the first Evo. I'm sitting on 2,984 MT, but the No Money Spent is definitely going to be interesting this year, and I mean that in a good and bad way. One major good thing they've added in for No Money Spent players is the fact that there's no more contracts in 2K23. No longer do I have to worry about getting cards with diamond contracts to save MT. No longer do I have to worry about contracts, period, on my roster about using certain cards and not using certain cards. We can vibe out with the cards that we have on our team. The only thing that sucked so far about my team that I've noticed this year is, where is all the locker codes, man? There has been a severe lack of locker codes in 23 MyTeam to start, and usually we rely on that a lot for getting MT, for getting lucky and pulling players out of packs. Even though people hated on the fact the locker codes weren't the most OP or anything, they still helped us out as No Money Spent. But you know what? The fact that I don't have to spend MT on contracts, that's going to be a big bonus enough. Now, to kickstart this first episode, man, there's a couple things we're gonna be able to do. Like you guys can see, I am literally level 0. There is nothing I have done. So we're probably about to secure a free agent Jokic. We got 200 extra MT, not too sure where that's from, but this is where things are gonna get challenging, because one thing I wanted to do today is do this moments challenge, but in order to do it, I need the NBA Series 1 Jeremy Grant. Now, while some of you guys might have been lucky and already got him with your starter packs, I, on the other hand, have to go all the way to the Western Conference, and I'm gonna need at least 20 tokens to unlock gold Jeremy Grant to then do all the challenges for the Amethyst Jeremy Grant. That part, I will say, is annoying. Luckily, getting tokens in the game isn't too hard this year, and honestly, there's so many places here we can start. As always, if you guys are new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button on that grind to 400K. And of course, if y'all want episode 2 as soon as possible, let's get this video up to 3,000 likes. But honestly, even though it looks like I got nothing here to start, guys, I think I'm gonna be all right, because one thing I can do off the bat is some of these challenges. Now, I can do this first one. Doing the second one is gonna be a lot tougher because I need to hit 8 threes, 2 blocks, and get a steal as a team. Up against some pink diamonds, that's just going to be impossible with the gold cards I have. Luckily, some of these other ones are a little bit easier. Win the game and make 3 3-pointers and 1 dunk as a team. I can honestly do that with Sapphire Ja Morant. So we're gonna do that already, and we'll get 1,000 MT from that on top of the bonus that we get from winning. So thankfully, because this is on pro difficulty, all I gotta do is snatch back, shoot my 3, and that's gonna go down. It's been a while since I've shot with Ja, so I'm surprised that was honestly a green, but yeah, man, there's gonna be a lot to grind on the No Money Spent right off the bat. There's so many packs we can go for. There's a couple players we can go for. Not every takeover player is gonna be worth it, but for the ones that are gonna make a big impact on our team, we'll definitely go for it. Like, for example, they dropped a Diamond Elvin Hayes today, and I'll have to see what he can actually do for my team before I pick him up. Come on, Ja. Snatch back. Hey, we gone all the way to the basket. That right there is gonna be the game, and we just got that done with a sapphire and 2 golds. Now, of course, one thing to remember about my team this year, you really got to know how to time your shots, because most of the time, if you're not greening that shot, it is likely not gonna go in, especially when you start to play in the harder difficulties. Then it gets pretty much green or missed. That's it. So just like that, we're kickstarting things with another 1,000 MT in our pocket. That's 750 XP that we just gained as well. So leveling up is gonna be important. I'm definitely gonna try to go for this pink diamond Devin Booker, but if we don't get him, I'm not gonna be stressing too much because he's not necessarily the most OP player. And actually, when we go to our pack market here, y'all can see I've actually got a lot of things. So I got the pre-order bonuses here, and we might actually be able to make some extra MT here on top of that. I'm not really gonna consider this any sort of cheating, because if you pre-order the game, you get these PlayStation Plus award packs. So it is still most definitely No Money Spent, but let's see if we can get something decent. Even if I can pull badges and I can put them on the auction house, that would be a dub, because badges this year, especially if you pull like a gold quick first step, it goes for an insane amount of MT. Like, I'm just selling everything because I don't need to badge out any players, and there it is. Silver, quick first step. That's gonna be at least, I'm gonna say 3,000 to 4,000 MT. So one thing y'all might notice is I got some nasty facial hair going on right now, and this is because it's November. I don't usually look like this, so I'm gonna see how long I can grow this thing out for November. And I'm jealous for y'all that can actually grow facial hair because like y'all can see, this is pretty horrid. It's nothing pretty, but man, I wish. So one guy I'm surprisingly happy about is this Joe Barry Carroll. Not that he's good whatsoever or anything, but he's a center standing at 7 feet tall. That means he's gonna be able to get blocks on whoever I'm playing, no matter how bad of a card he is. Now, before we even attempt the second part of that glitch challenge, which is actually gonna be difficult given the team that I have, I'm gonna go ahead and try to evo this Ja Morant really quick just because we're so close. And y'all can see that when we try to play the second part of that glitch challenge, it's up against Gary Payton, Drazen, and Rob Will. That's not gonna be easy whatsoever, so I'm gonna hop into something a little bit easier, something I can get the points out of the way of, and we're eventually gonna try to get this Pioneer pack anyways. It's on semi-pro, we get a pack, it's up to 21, we can fly through this pretty quickly. Even though we're up against Amethyst cards, it's on semi-pro, which means I'm not exactly stressing about shooting the ball. Look at that, like even whites are going in. And that right there should be the game. We're gonna knock that down. I mean, we flew through this. They had all Amethyst, but it was on semi-pro. Nothing to really worry about. And just like that, we've got our 88 overall Ruby Ja Morant. Now, we did also level up to level 8, so we do have a couple things here. Since we did fully evo Ja Morant, we can actually get ourselves another starter. But one thing I want to open here is this Season 2 Eerie pack, because I actually need Eerie players for some of these XP challenges. Not seeing any shakes. Gold Jason Tatum honestly isn't the worst thing to get. Is it the best thing? Probably not, but it's better than nothing. Now I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this is gonna be tough. 8 threes, 2 blocks, and 1 steal. The one thing I'm not looking forward to is the 1 steal. Getting a steal, especially on next gen this year, feels damn near impossible. If you've played the game, you understand. I already know this Gary Payton's gonna annoy me. He's reaching, that's gotta be a green. Let's go. See, that's the thing about Ja. He's got such a nice fast jumper, and again, he is one of the first cards you literally get in the game. Now I'm gonna try to bait Gary into getting to the basket. That's a block. See, that's where Joe's gotta jump. I might have had to honestly just keep Mitchell Robinson, because I didn't even look at this card's block stat. I just saw that he was 7 feet tall, and at that point, you're the same as Mitchell. Second three, just like that, that's gonna go down, but again, the biggest concern is gonna be the steals and the blocks. If I can get a pluck right here on Gary, that'd be perfect. Let him go to the basket. I'm jumping. That's a block. Let's go. Block number 1. Honestly, want him to get the rebound so I can get the second one. All right, we're chilling right now. We're off to a good start. We got the lead more importantly. Hit that 3, Ja. I need you, Ja. Oh, we're going to get this challenge done. We'll get a free glitched player. Get there, Joe. Oh, there's our second block. See, all we need now is to hit our threes, get the steal, which is the hardest part about this, and win the game. I don't know what your glitch tendency is. Are you defensive or are you athletic? Either way, I'm shooting it in your face because Ja Morant is literally broken. He's so good. Getting the steal is going to be, get the steal, let's go! Oh my God, I don't know how we did that. I'll take whoever sent that double team, you're the best. See, all I gotta do now is win the game. I thought this was gonna be an impossible challenge. We actually might get it done. Come on, Ja, catch and shoot, give me those, yes sir. Now, I'm pretty sure this game is up to 60, so we got a while to go, but hey, we got all the big things done out of the way already. So overall, this actually ended up being a fairly easy challenge. Ja Morant's gonna put the nail in the coffin there, and honestly, I feel like we got lucky. Yet, we did also get like 4 steals in total this game and like 6 blocks. So if you can score, the defense isn't much to worry about. All I did was sag off Rob Will, and they did not know what to do offensively because again, just because he's glitched with a 3 doesn't mean he's gonna shoot it because they didn't change his tendencies and I'm getting error coded. What's the reward? Did I just get God's aura for beating the no money spent? Like, look at that. What is that? That looks like a Kamehameha, bro. All right, so hopefully we got our rewards here. Restarted the app. Amethyst Fred Jones has been secured. I forgot you get that card for winning like, what, 10 single player games or whatever. There's a nice little moment pack, a little season 2 ball, and I think that's gonna do it. Oh, so that's the Michael Jordan challenge. Not too worried about that, but where is my glitched pack? Okay, so there it is. I don't know if this is a guaranteed glitched player. I really hope it is. Otherwise, I'm gonna be pretty upset about that grind.
Holy shit.
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, who's the diamond? Isn't that Drazen Petrovic? I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not even mad about that because here, this is what I can do. If this is actually draws in, I get his XP challenges done, I sell him, and then I buy some budget players. This is why you get the challenges. Oh wait, is this auctionable? Hold on, I might be getting trolled here. Because if it's not auctionable, then I don't know. Oh, it is auctionable. We got a guaranteed glitch player added. This is why I am doing all my challenges this year, man. So now I can probably use this draws in to fly through a bunch of challenges. Now I've literally not even looked at the stats of this card, so I like to see what his boost is. I know this man can definitely shoot that thing, but his boost isn't athleticism, it is defense. 94 perimeter, 93 steal, decent speed. See, now we can use him towards other challenges. What else did we get here? Sapphire Shaquille O'Neal for the collector level, not too worried about that. So up next here, it'd be Pioneers, because I kind of want to try to get, you know, a little Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Imagine we get a DeRozan. This is just 14 points with a player. That's super, super easy. This is 7 shots from the post as a team. The only tough part is we're up against Pink Diamond Kareem, but we don't actually have to play through the whole game because once we make 7 shots from the post, the game automatically ends. So I think all we gotta do is probably try to drop step Kareem or somebody a bunch of times. So yeah, I think we're gonna try for it. Might as well go for the tougher one and then go for the easier one. Again, our team is nowhere near impressive, but we just got Sapphire Shaq. Oh, that ends up working out so well. Anyone that is a giant on my team, I'm gonna use. Honestly, I'm just gonna throw free agent Giannis in there because what else am I really gonna use him for? I love the Jason Tatum, Fred Jones. This card, if I'm being honest, is a dumpster fire, but yo, we really got a diamond in our first episode from a free pack. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure y'all do your challenges, and then we'll get 3 tokens from here. We're what, 10 tokens away from getting Jeremy Grant, so hopefully by the next episode minimum, we'll be able to secure that Sapphire, but hey man, things are looking good right now. So all I really want to do here is force a switch, because if I can get Shaq in the post here, drop step whoever. All I need is my post moves. Guys, can we spread the floor? Get the ball to Giannis. With how they've explained it, all I need to do is hit him with a couple post hooks. That's it, right? Once I get 7 of those, that should be the game. You see, 1 out of 7 post moves earned. I don't think I actually need to win the game. So one thing I need to voice, free agent Giannis is a terrible card. How are you out of bounds already? I'm getting trolled on this challenge. This is what we want, this is what we want. 1 drop step, come on. Give me that bucket, let's go, Giannis. Let's go, that's gotta count as a post move, right? I need to see that number. Finally! Look at the score, guys. I was down 60 points trying to get post moves with these dumpster fire players. For whatever reason, Giannis got the worst animations. These guys got at least 50 blocks on me, but the challenge is done. Thank goodness all you needed was 7 post scores, and that's it. Because if you needed it with the win, obviously y'all saw I was getting dogged. That Pink Diamond Kareem is so annoying. All right, we got 3 tokens out of the way. For this one, all we gotta do is score 14 points with any player. This one's gonna be an absolute breeze. In fact, I'm gonna throw in Drazen Petrovic. Now, one thing I do wanna check is what do I need to do for his XP challenges. First things first, let me fly through this Ascension board. Now, Diamond Ben Wallace, not exactly the biggest fan of it. It's cool that it's an auctionable player, but I don't understand why you would recycle content from season 1. Like, we're only in season 2. To recycle something like that seems a little bit crazy early on, but you know what? When you're in the no money spent, it is what it is. That took a while to flip. I thought we were moving on. I swear they just rigged it for me. Double value, come on. Let me land on like 1,000 MT. A playbook? We do get a free pack back. I'm trying to get some good value. A shoe boost. Oh, that's bad, man. So we're not even gonna get to use our double right there, but when I go to glitched, we need 8 steals with Petrovic. Don't know if I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be honest. Like I said before, steals in this game are just so stupid. But all around, it's been a good first episode. We got 15 tokens, 6,000 MT. We're about to secure our 2nd promo pack here for free. If it ends up being another diamond or higher player, I'm gonna do literally every single challenge overnight and do a pack opening because, like I said, I feel like they've really upped the odds on those challenge packs this year. All right, what's Drazen's jumper hitting for, man? Snatchback A.
What is that?
That's an ugly jumper. That is a horrible jumper. Oh my, you are definitely off my team ASAP. I am gonna get those 8 steals after this episode, off camera, and then we're gonna sell this card and go pick up some actual budget gems. This man is not a budget gem. Statch back, 1 more 3, and just like that, we got ourselves a Pioneer pack coming home. Now, I definitely gotta check how much this Drazen is going for, because if he's going for an insane value right now, just because he dropped today, we might have to sell him right away. That's another 1,000 MT secured, and now we've also got ourselves a Pioneers pack. Now, it doesn't say that it's a deluxe pack, so we might not get as lucky as that previous one, but who knows? We got ourselves a shake. That means at the minimum, that's an amethyst card right there. And it doesn't say that this is a non-auctionable, so if the card sucks, we can just sell it right away. But we don't really need to sell anything. I was really hoping it'd be like a pink diamond or something crazy. But at that point, we would have beaten the no money spent in the first episode. This looks like it is going to be the big guy himself. This is perfect. I need this. I can say goodbye to Joe, Barry, Carroll, and whoever, because now we got Amethyst Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Look at what you get from doing these challenges. And people keep saying HTB, that's cap. Don't do challenges, they're useless. I'm gonna be doing every single challenge on the no money spent this year. Look at that. Obviously, our starting lineup is nothing crazy, but get Giannis out of there. I literally do not like that card. Kuzma is honestly probably better because he can shoot the ball way faster, but yeah, man, let me go quickly check how much this Drazen is going for. We got 7,000 MT already in this first episode. Drazen, please have some decent value. Hold on. 27. Okay, so he's not that expensive. If he's going for over 15k MT, I'm gonna try to get these challenges done as soon as possible and sell them. So we got a 20,000 MT card just from doing challenges, and we were putting ourselves through the trenches because for whatever reason in this episode I chose to do it using gold and sapphire cards. But it was more trying to show you guys that it's really possible to do a bunch of these things. A lot of the first few episodes of the no money spent is gonna be some offline grinding. I do want to quickly check the auction house though to see who might be a gem that we could be looking for. So let's set our budget to about 8,000 MT. That Kelly Oubre Jr. isn't bad. Jerry West is okay. LeBron James would not be a bad addition whatsoever. He's got a 78 3 ball. He's got decent defense. He's fast. I'll be able to utilize him in some way. That's my favorite player of all time. But one guy I really want is the guy that dropped today, PJ Tucker. So he's going for quite a bit of MT. And honestly, it's because I think he's going to be one of the best budget cards in the game. This card is nuts. Yes, he's 6'5" at the 4, but you can play him at the 3 now. He's got one of the best jumpers in the game. Already got an 89 3. And I think he glitches to being athletic because y'all can see he's already got the defense, man. He's going to be one of the best all-around 6'5" cards in the game. But again, right now he's a little bit pricey. I'm going to wait until that price calms down. I would have honestly taken him over Drazen, but like I said before, I'm going to get these Drazen challenges done as soon as possible, put him on the auction house, and hopefully by the next episode, we'll be able to buy him. I think it's been a pretty successful first episode so far though. Not too much you can really do in the first episode because you got to warm things up. Again, I'm new to the whole budget life in 2K23, so for those of y'all that are a little bit more experienced on the no money spent and you got some tips to leave, not just for me, but for the rest of the community and the people watching, let me know in the comment section below. I did end up checking on the silver quick first step badge, and unfortunately it's not going for anything crazy. Y'all can see it's 2,000 MT, so I think for now I'm just gonna hold on to it. I'm not really in a rush to sell that. I think if the right card drops on a Friday and it's only got like bronze quick and it needs silver, that's when there's gonna be that price spike, and that's when we should make a decent amount of MT. The green machine badge, hold on, we might be able to 1,400. Okay, so that's kind of chalked as well. So there's nothing too crazy that we can make hold on, limitless takeoff, does that have value? Oh man, I forgot they were giving away insane badge packs over the weekend, so it's probably dropped the price of a lot of these cards, but I think we're off to a pretty good start here on the no money spent. By the next episode, you should see me with more MT and missing a Drazen Petrovic. He's not a bad card. That jumper's just so chalked, and we'll be able to find way better cards for a much cheaper value. That's gonna do it for episode 1 of the no money spent. Y'all know if you smash that like goal, I got y'all with episode 2 as soon as possible. I'm very excited for the no money spent this year. I'm actually gonna be using my face cam once in a while too, like today for example, so should be a ton of fun, man. When we get those those snipes, y'all will really get to see my reaction. But yeah, man, if y'all enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, and for you new viewers, sub up, man. The army continues to grow. I appreciate y'all's support as always. Hope y'all have an awesome day, and take care.